Hello everyone. Today I will teach you about the concepts of inverse function in real-life applications. To carefully understand inverse function, let us define what is a function. A function is a relationship between inputs and outputs, wherein each input corresponds to exactly one output. On the other hand, an inverse is just the opposite of the function. It has a domain that is the range of the function and a range that is the domain of the function. Whatever the function does, the inverse undoes. A student who have ever used a square root have actually used the concept of inverse function. Whenever they undo something that they or someone else did, they use the concept of inverse function. Whether it's untying a knot, or solving a puzzle, or decoding a secret message. One clear example of inverse function is the currency conversion. Let us deeply understand the lesson through this example. Edna is a student residing alone in the Philippines to study in one of the most prestigious schools in the country. Her daily needs and personal bills are paid through the monthly allowance her mother is providing for her in the United States. One day, she received her monthly allowance of 50,000 pesos in her bank account. She got curious how much would it be if she converts it back into US dollar, but only knew that in every 50 pesos is 1 US dollar. She visited one of the money exchanger shop near her apartment and asked for assistance. The man who is working in the shop informed her that in order for her to convert the money she received to US dollar, she should inverse the function her mother used.
Your mother used the formula f of x is equal to 50x as her function in calculating how much US dollars she should send to give you an amount of 50,000 pesos. However, if you want to convert back your 50,000 pesos into US dollar, you should solve for the inverse of the function she had used. To solve for the inverse, you should interchange the x and the y of the function. The function f of x is equal to 50x would later on turns into x is equal to 50y. Substituting the value of our domain and range, we would have the equation 50,000 is equal to 50y. Now, to solve for the output of our equation, we should isolate the y variable on the right side of the equation and divide 50,000 by 50.